My name's Meagan Williams, and I'm from Pensacola, Florida. Well, Memphis is a lot different than Pensacola. It's landlocked, so that was an adjustment, but it still has that southern hospitality, which I was used to in Pensacola. There's a big downtown area. You can kind of get to different parts that you're not actually on campus all the time. Lots of sporting events in Memphis. There's the Grizzlies and the Redbirds, and there's always people playing pickup games on Mud Island, and so lots of outdoor activities to do. There's Shelby Farms if you like to hike and kayak and canoe. There's pretty much live music anywhere you go on the weekends or at night. Lots of festivals on the weekends and just artsy things to do, and there's really just something for everybody. I always knew that I wanted to do something health-related. I was always really interested in science and math, and I guess it wasn't until I was in high school and I realized that I couldn't really see that I really thought about optometry as a career. And then once I began to investigate further and do some shadowing, I was really just interested by the fact that you could help somebody, within 5 minutes of seeing them. They can walk out of your office and their lives could be changed. So that's really kind of hit home for me, and that's when I decided it's what I really wanted to do. Well, when I was looking at optometry schools, I definitely wanted to try to stay in the Southeast, just stay close to my family as possible, and then I wanted to get the best education that I could. And so I started looking at the different programs. I knew that I wanted to be in a program that was focused on clinical education and not so much research, but I also wanted a program that focused on community service and just somewhere that I could really be involved with. So those were the main things that I looked at for schools. One of the things that I've learned here at SCO is how much they value their clinical program and their clinical education. And that is not something that I was as aware of when I first started here, and it's definitely something that I think students should ask about when they're trying to decide which optometry school to go to. Because at SCO you really have exposure to all different kinds of people and different cultures which present with different ocular diseases, and so you really are exposed to just a very broad range of conditions that you might not see in other cities that aren't as large. SCO definitely has a lot of different service projects. Just about every time you turn around, there's something going on, whether it's food drives or helping at schools or helping in the community. They even do community events at the Grizzlies games and at the zoo. And there's just a lot of different organizations that also organize service events, so you can pretty much do anything. My experience has been incredible. Just from the second I walked in for orientation until being a second year, I really have met some amazing classmates, and then the faculty here is just, everyone just really wants you to be the best that you can be, and it's very easy to get help, and it's very easy to form connections with faculty and staff and with students as well. And I feel like I've really been able to grow as a clinician and as a student during the time that I've been here.